In a post on the social media platform X, unjustly incarcerated former Prime Minister of Pakistan, Imran Khan, urged the Muslim leadership to, quote, take an effective lead as the people of Gaza are counting on the Ummah, unquote, to be their voice. Mr. Khan condemned Israel's genocide in Gaza, which has killed around 40,000 Palestinians, while starving many others by blocking humanitarian aid. Imran Khan's statement in favor of Palestine is in stark contrast to the unelected Pakistani government's deafening silence on the matter. Imran Khan's Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf held their second successful online seminar of the week on Friday. Supporters were given the opportunity to ask the leadership some difficult questions. The series of online seminars has served to bridge communication gaps between the voters and the members of parliament from PTI. Sayyid Zulfikar Bukhari announced during the seminar that a documentary series depicting the reign of terror in Pakistan since the last 18 months will be aired on Netflix. India's defense minister has confirmed that his government carried out extrajudicial killings in Pakistan after a Guardian report on the assassinations. India had previously denied all involvement in the assassinations, but after the publication of the Guardian's report, Rajnath Singh, the Indian defense minister, confirmed that India did indeed target individuals in Pakistan. The long investigative story highlights the fact that the Indian government and research and analysis wing have been sponsoring terrorism and assassinations in Pakistan. India has been involved in more than 20 extraterritorial and extrajudicial killings over the years. A statement by the Inter-Service Public Relations of Pakistan is awaited. The controversial unelected federal government of Pakistan has decided to keep secret the proceedings of one of the main economic decision-making forums, the Economic Coordination Committee of the Cabinet. Normally, the Finance Division informs the public about the major decisions of the ECC after the meeting through a press release. However, pro-Pakistani reports that the Finance Minister, Muhammad Aurangzeb, ordered that a press release after each of the two meetings of the ECC would not be issued. Further, the chairman of the Federal Board of Revenue has also imposed a strict ban on all FBR officials from interacting with any representatives of print and electronic media regarding any issue. U.S. President Joe Biden steps up pressure on Israel mediators ahead of weekend truce talks. U.S. President Joe Biden has sent letters to mediators in Qatar and Egypt urging pressure on Hamas to negotiate a ceasefire after White House says new talks are scheduled for the weekend. Meanwhile, Biden spoke to Israeli leader Benjamin Netanyahu and warned him that the U.S. would put conditions on future support for Israel based on how Israel addresses concerns about civilian casualties and the humanitarian crisis in Gaza. Israel must permit more food and other supplies into Gaza, the president said, and agreed to an immediate ceasefire. However, the U.S. is sending a fresh round of bombs to Israel, undermining the Biden administration's public expressions of frustration at Israel's conduct in the war and its own efforts at brokering a ceasefire.